TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday morning, 30 minutes to go until that opening bell. And right now we have futures limit down. That's 5% across the board. Dow futures right now just above 20,000 as we wait for the open. We have the S&P futures 2393, NASDAQ futures 7,064. We're going to start things off. We're going to start it off with oil because quite a price tag. We're talking about a 24 handle in the price of crude, 24.93 right now. The low made at 24.88. It has been a steady decline, folks. This just backing it up to last Wednesday. We were at $36. We're now trading with a 24 handle. You back this up even in a year daily. I pulled this up during my program. January 8th, crude was trading above $65. Quite the collapse. The real pain beginning on March 6th to March 9th. The Saudis start the oil price war. You drop to $30 and below that, and we're now making new lows in the price of crude this morning. Note and bonds, also big action. We've got the 10-year yielding right now 1.11%. A remarkable shift in things, putting this on even a 20-day. Now you see the high in price, which would correlate to the low in the yield. We were getting those ridiculous lows of, what was it, 0.3%, 0.4% in yield in the 10-year. March 8th, that action in the 10-year. Look at the price pullback that we've had since then, now at 134. In correlation to, if you back the market up, the market on the same chart, we fell apart. But that March 8th low was at about 2,700 in the S&P. We're going to open below 2,400. Normally, you'd see bonds continue to trade higher. A lot going on in this market. Interesting divergence there for sure. Jumping around to other news items in terms of what is making news, there's your headline, and that's what it's going to be. What is the stimulus plan going to be? Details announced yesterday, $1 trillion plus, whether it's $1,000 or more, distributed to Americans within the next 2 weeks. That having a lot to do with the market action yesterday. But boy, 24 hours later, the market limit down. We could erase all of yesterday's gains. We'll see what news items we get today. And a final check on the actual numbers for the coronavirus, 203,000. You're going to hear we've crossed the 200,000 mark at this point, 8,200 deaths. As I just mentioned in the program, the Italy numbers, to me, the scariest of them all, though, 31,000 infections and 2,500 deaths, a remarkable mortality rate that hopefully we get that down. Stay tuned, folks. Larry Pesavento coming up live at 9. I'll be back at 10 o'clock with Tom. Live programming all day at TFNN. Basil Chapman, Steve Rhodes, Dave White, all this afternoon. Stay tuned, folks. Larry Pesavento coming up right now.